Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of Control. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And those voices are getting pretty insistent. So let's see what the weird graphical effect... Ah, it's another one of these. It didn't do anything for the voices. So this is another game that saves on checkpoints, and I did have to replay a little bit, and I got ambushed by some guys in the stairwell. I don't remember whether I saw them previously or not. Let's see. Oh. No. Wonder if anybody's looking through those cameras.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Nice creepypasta, bro. Colors we don't have names for, huh? I'm not gonna read that. You're just gonna have to pause it and try and read it yourself. Colors that we have no name for. That's gonna be like people talking about how purple doesn't exist because it's not a wavelength of light and other silly nonsense. Oh, did I not already pick up a level 1 clearance? I distinctly remember doing that, but maybe it didn't get saved. So here's an interesting little thing. These canisters are the things I was tossing around before I picked up that diskette SCP, and they were kind of explodey. Got some weird graphics going on there. They were kind of explodey, but they're mail tubes? Any peoples? Projectile boost. Exclusive to Shatter. Maybe that'll be like a shotgun format or something. Moving on. Were we up here? We were up there. Let's go down here. That's the one I just cleared. So we can go in this way. I'm kind of tempted to run back to the beginning. Oh, ho, ho. And open up the other doors that I remember seeing. Maybe we'll do that later. Boss fight!
They can fly now. Great.
Ouch. Ouchies. Oh, alright. His corrupted Tomasi. Lose 10% of your source every time you die. How much of an inconvenience is that to me? I'm not aware of anything that I can do with source at this point. There's a dodge roll or something I can do that I've forgotten about, isn't there? Okay. Hold on to that. We're gonna need it.
They can fly now. Great.
Where's your friends? Oh, I'm hurting. Give me your little blue bits. This is better. Alright, more Heelys for me. Some interesting distortion going on here. Ugh, gotta... Man, I wanted her to run and she did not want to run. That's not a helpful message when I was just talking about how she didn't run when I wanted her to run. Maybe I should go and explore those other places. So the big guy dodges if I give him too long, but if I'm quick about the grabby throwy... Did I check out the bathroom? I think I did. Yeah. Can I skip this? No.
They can fly now. Great.
guys mostly exist to keep me topped up, so let's take advantage of that. But let's not let him just take pot shots at me either. Wow. Okay, keep moving, keep moving. All right. He flies very erratically, I like it.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
That's the thing to be focusing on. Okay, so are the canisters actually explodey, or are they just convenient to throw with some energy? Oh, those are the pneumatic tubes. Are people actually still trying to get business done in this moment? Butte, AWE 17. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted appearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during the incident. Well, that was not a successful recovery, rangers. But I suppose they... Well, actually, we don't even know if they survived, do we?
Roberto Tomasi, head of com. The hiss got him.
I should say that it did.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item will show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Getting a little too lax there, buddy. Suppose it doesn't matter now. Undefined reading. Great.
The hotline can't be far now.
So, time for round 2 with Tomasi. Oh, check this out. I saw one of these earlier and I didn't say anything about it. This door has been, like, sealed shut. So, it's got to be something really cool back there. Are those the same painting? Oh, it's the same background. No, it's not even the same background. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. So, Director Trench, Bill Everett, and Carol Bishop. Carol Bishop was the last one to go in there. Does that name mean anything to me? I don't think so. I was sure I was going to have to get in another fight on the way over here.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
You going anywhere with that, Trench? So, the phone seems to be in there, encased in this wild room full of sound damping looking stuff. Let's see what we got. The law of 3 applies.
Whoa. Have we been
All
here before?
right.
No.
Awesome.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream. Hello?
I don't think
Anyone
anybody's
here?
coming, Jesse. I wonder if I can turn off this weird specular effect that keeps popping up. Might be supposed to be like film grain or something, but it is not doing it for me. Is there a room 47 in here? I don't think we're on the right floor. Casino. So how about that law of 3? Something changed, huh? Yes. No? Yes. Aha.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Oh, I was supposed to do that. I was hoping I figured something out. Can't close the door. Why would I close the door? Hey, that's a painting of me. I love this. This is awesome. Jesse, you forgot to log in at the station back there. All right. Can I have a double jump? That would be really nice. Oh. See, double jump. hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. But, oh, pay attention. I'm so distracted by the squiggly thing. I am supposed to fight it. Ugh. Should I just run around it? It doesn't seem to have a health bar. Alright, fine. Let's just go. Yeah, but I wanted to fight him. Compulsive or weekly calls.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Yellow.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Productive.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info.
You're just gonna take it with
I
you?
need to get back to Emily.
I'm not convinced that's wise.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Are we back in the place where we were? Butte, AWE 17. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel, named the Ocean View Motel and Casino, and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, although exactly how this link operates is redacted, but initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a redacted. So is that a thing that we're going to do now? And how come the bridge just, like, stayed there? Are we in a different place in the house? One where the bridge exists? See, I knew that thing had a hidden door behind it. Where'd the director's body go? To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Well, fair enough, but is that an excuse to squander taxpayer money? What the deuce is this? Why don't touch the phone? I'm gonna go to the boardroom. Clearance level 4. I believe the boardroom is over this way. I think there might be more people here than there were before. Yeah, let's go find that other clearance store. Why not? Right? No. Oh. Yeah, okay.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items.
So this is... Director's office. Oh, here we go. I think this is the one I was thinking of. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Pretty standard letter for what was almost certainly not a standard death. Alright, let's go find Emily. I'm really excited about getting a level 4 clearance and finding my way in there. Boardroom. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using the redacted object of power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of redacted, while others are only capable of as little as redacted. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some redacted exists within the body, and that like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmoor records, considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. I wonder how significant that name Northmoor is going to turn out to be. Do we care who he is? Oh, the boardroom's downstairs. That's why I can't find it up here. Nope. Dang it. Sector elevator. No. Come on, where is this place? Oof. Alright, I really wanted to get to the boardroom, but I am out of time for this episode. So come and see us again tomorrow for another episode of Breath of the Wild, and we're going to get some more Control real soon. Subnautica is not canceled. It will still happen. Currently not scheduled. Talk to you soon.